Hello again, everyone. So now it is the midwinter, towards the end of midwinter, soon to be late winter, tomorrow. And we have our first snow of the year. The Shelby, Montana Geo. Here's the forecast for it. Meteorologists are looking at a few millimeters. Total of 1.3 millimeters today in the forecast. Hopefully I get more snow than what the forecast calls for, which does happen. Let's look at the forecast again. It looks like this is going to be the only snow that I get for this season, according to the forecast. I'm getting a total of 1.3 millimeters of snow for the entire winter, with seasons set on 9 days per season. So out of 9 days of winter, I get 1.3 millimeters of snow for a Shelby, Montana Geo. So today we're going to test that custom-made silage storage pit that I created that does not use any slots for PlayStation 4 console. I'm sure you can do this on the Xbox as well. Of course you can. My plan, if you watch the other video on my channel about this, purpose of these trees, these cut trees for this particular species, is to prevent any snow accumulation. I've already tested it from previous years, and the snow does not accumulate, even though you can see it kind of falling. It does not accumulate here because of the porch roofs that I have set up, which cover this quite nicely. And the fermented silage does not decay or slowly disappear. I've tested that as well. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention how much this cost me. This was about $100,000 in construction costs total. And right now we have in here, even though it doesn't tell you, like if you use your instrument to try to tell you how much is in a pile, it won't tell you. So I can tell you though that there's at least 100,000, a little bit less than 100,000 liters of fermented silage in here. So if we can climb up to the top here and take a gander, that if we went to this point, came out all the way here and filled this up with at least half full, you're talking maybe a couple million liters. And then if you have a small enough vehicle with a tip trailer, you could tip more down into there if you're careful not to get your vehicle stuck down there. But even if you did get a vehicle stuck down there, there's always ways to get it out. I don't like to reset my vehicles that get into accidents or need assistance. I like to be a little more realistic and not reset my vehicle like I could have done the other day with that glitch in the Matrix video where I had my wheel loader stuck here. That's another video on my channel of the glitch in the Matrix where I did some bale fishing. So what we're doing is I have it on 15 times speed to get the snow to accumulate. You may have to turn that up a little bit faster. Let's go 30 times, 60 times speed. The forecast calls for snow up until noon. And then at 3 p.m., some more snow. With seasons on console, I'm not talking PC, because PC players can put snow in the game just by going into the code and hitting a button, and they instantly have snow. For console players like myself, there is a glitch in the snow seasons matrix where the meteorologists constantly get it wrong. I'm lucky I got snow today. Sometimes I've had winters with no snow. Very disappointing. But usually it snows at least once, but that is consistent. The meteorologists in this game consistently get it wrong. Year after year after year, a person is lucky if they get 2 days worth of snow. But usually it only snows once. Oh, here comes the snow. You can see it coming. You can see it coming in right now. You see it? So now our test for the tree is going to see if it accumulates. Here it comes. Boom. Boom. And let's turn the time down now to 1. So I can enjoy it while it's here. And it did not. So the trees did not work. So we can take that test and call it a day. So I'll just have to shovel all this out with a mega bucket, which we're going to do. And we might just need a regular bucket to get the very edge. So that test proved it did not work. It looks like it came up to the very edge, which I wonder if it destroyed any silage. So I guess in the future I need to make a smaller pit, or figure out a way to cover this up. Maybe if I put some logs up here, that'll be something I'll do. That'll be a future project. I'm gonna get a bunch of logs and just make a roof of perfectly cut straight logs from the trees that I have planted, and see what that does. And I will work on that and make a video. But for now, if I needed to get some total mixed rations, I would jump in here like so. And I would clear out that snow out. Oh, slippery. Run start from scratch mode, which is hard to manage. All realism applies. I like start from scratch. scoop that up again. Let's get it approximately. I didn't check. We're gonna have 2 tests. So we got 1500, roughly 1500 liters there. And we're gonna split it up. Just kind of take a mental picture of that. And when the snow accumulates again today, about 3 p.m., guaranteed, because it's on the forecast up above, real, clouds look like snow. Let's see what happens to that fermented silage right there. See if it gets decayed from the snow or not. This JCB does pretty good on the snow so far. Proving to be quite nice. Now we're going to turn the speed up back to, let's go 120 speed. Get the snow to fall. Make sure my animals are okay. Falling. The animals should be okay. Ooh, the pigs are getting low. So we're gonna put this speed back down to 5. And the snow should pop up soon. And look, it's getting late. I forgot there is not much daylight in the middle of winter, especially when it's this time at night. So bear with me on this. I told everybody I would make a video as soon as it snowed, and I thought I'd test out my custom silage pit. And I plan on burying the sports car with a Mega Bucket 8,000 liter that you saw over there. And then getting in the sports car and seeing what I can drive out of the snow, if it'll let me bury it. I haven't tested that yet, but I will make a video so everybody can see. And then I want to get inside of that sports car and see if I can drive out of the snow and then maybe do some, what do you call it? Whoops. I can't talk and drive at the same time. Feeding the pigs. I will drive around in the snow with my sports car and make a snow ramp with this wheel loader here and this bucket. And I'm going to jump the snow with the custom-made snow ramp made out of snow. Maybe I'll try to make a snowman too. Custom-made snowman. So bear with me here as I feed the pigs. Just watch and enjoy. Sometimes it does not accumulate again. I probably need to get another day of snow for this to add more snow, because the forecast only called earlier, it was like, I think we all saw it, it was like 0.1 millimeters, which is a dusting. So we'll just, I should have done that earlier to see if this, well, I needed the trees there first. The trees don't work, so that test is concluded. And now I have fermented silage here. Hopefully it snows again. And on this geo, sometimes I get snow in the spring, early spring. So I still got some days where it could, like here, it looks like Friday we've got snow coming again. 0.1 millimeters. So keep your fingers crossed. See you in the next video, everybody. Thanks for watching.